Hi all. So we are going to continue on with our identity unit in reading and then eventually writing a poem called Where I'm From. I'd like you to start by reading the poem of the original author in the original version and annotate it. So this is right here in Schoology where it says Where I'm From, Annotations. You're going to annotate your thoughts as you read this poem. Think about the details that are most vivid, patterns you see, questions you have, and connections you are making as you read. So when you open this up, here it is, and you are going to need to use the comment feature to make those annotations. So it says Where I'm from George Ellen Lyon. This is the original author. First, I'm going to just read it through once, and then I'm going to go back and make some annotations. That way I can kind of keep my thoughts going as I read. I am from clothespins, from Clorox and carbon tetrachloride. I am from the dirt under the back porch, black, glistening, it tastes like beets. I am from the forsythia bush, the Dutch elm, whose long-gone limbs I remember as if they are my own. I'm from fudge and eyeglasses, from Emma-Jean and Alifair. I'm from the know-it-alls and the pass-it-ons, from perk up and pipe down. I'm from He restoreth my soul with cotton ball lamb, and 10 verses I can say myself. I'm from Artemis and Billy's branch, fried corn and strong coffee, from the finger my grandfather lost to the auger, the eye my father shut to keep his sight. Under my bed was a dress box, spilling old pictures, a sift of lost faces to drift beneath my dreams. I am from those moments, snapped before I budded, leaf fall from the family tree. Okay, so I'm thinking there's some images in there that are very vivid to me, but I also have some questions. One thing that I noticed is the phrase I am from seems to be repeated a lot. So I'm going to right-click comment, and then actually click comment after I write it. I remember my mom used to hang out clothes on the line when I was a kid. I also remember how good it smelled when she did that. I'm going to keep talking, but I'm not going to have you watch me type everything just to save time. From Clorox and tetrachloride, I know that Clorox is a bleach, so I feel like she's still talking about laundry. I don't know what tetrachloride is, so I would ask a question like, what is this? Is this a chemical for cleaning? When I read I'm from the dirt under the back porch, I think about when I was a kid making mud pies and mixing in berries and things like that. It tasted like beets. I didn't really get that part because, first of all, maybe because I don't like beets, but I don't really get the dirt and the beets, so that's kind of a question for me. Forsythia bush, I'm guessing it's a flowering bush, but I don't know. She's got a lot of nature things here, so she must have been a kid that played a lot outside. Fudge and eyeglasses. I wonder if fudge is a specialty of things that are made in her home. And maybe a lot of people had eyeglasses in her family. I'm from Imogene and Alifair. Now, those are really interesting names that I've never heard of. And these look like some personality traits. Know-it-alls. I think every family has a know-it-all and a pass-it-on. Something that's said out loud. Perk up and pipe down. I think about that. Things that your parents used to say a lot when you're a kid. I'm from He restoreth my soul. That sounds kind of religious, just look at that restoreth. I also noticed that the H in he is capitalized. And the cotton ball lamb makes me think about crafts that sometimes they do in Sunday school. And also 10 verses I can say by myself. It makes me think of people memorizing Bible verses. So this sort of makes me think of all this part might be Sunday school. I'm from Artemis and Billy's branch. I don't know what that is. I wonder if they're businesses, like maybe this is a bank. I don't know. Fried corn and strong coffee. Fried corn. I'm from Iowa, and I've never heard of fried corn before, so that sounds interesting. The finger my grandfather lost to the auger. Okay, I wonder if the father was a farmer. My grandfather was a farmer, and he actually also lost a finger. I don't know how he did. The eye my father shut to keep his sight, so there must have been some sort of an accident. Under my bed was a dress box spilling old pictures, a sift of lost faces, adrift beneath my dreams. So I could picture this big, huge box with all these pictures spilling out of it. I don't know what sift means, but it makes me think of like the back in history. And from those moments snapped before I budded, leaf fall from the family tree. It seems like she's talking about how she's connected to her family. I've heard of family tree before, so it's kind of clever to say a leaf fallen from the family tree. I think that's kind of interesting. So what you're going to do is, do all of these annotations with your thinking. I noticed lots and lots of repetition in here with that I am from over and over again. Your annotations are what you're going to do. Tomorrow we're going to start thinking about other examples and things that you might put in your own I am from poem. All right, go ahead and read this one and write your own thinking.